I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I messed up. I didn't turn the camera on. So what we're going to talk about today, we have another young girl suicide from social media. And her name, our brown sister here, is 13-year-old Rosalie Avila. Okay. So she committed suicide after being about her looks, for years. Look at this. Do you see anything wrong with this girl? She's a cute girl, but you know how children are. So I don't know. And the dad said at home she was happy. She wanted to be a lawyer. She liked singing. It's just when she went to school, is when the bullying started. And she went to middle school, to the Mesa View Rivers middle school. And said she wanted to be a lawyer. He said she got good grades. She was basically a good girl. So, the fact that she ended up the way she did, was not good. So, she kept a diary that the parents said, and of the people who heard her, she documented it. And I guess she put it on social media. I don't know. And she said that they call her they call her ugly. And the parents tried to reassure her. She had braces, and the braces would be off, and she said she would still be ugly. But what I would like to say is, unlike all the other families that I have been covering and researching, they did have the foresight to get her in counseling during this time. So when she was being bullied, she was in counseling. Obviously, that counselor wasn't any good, because their role was to help build up the girl's self-esteem and to help her to fend for herself, and standing up to herself for the bullies. So that was a piss poor counselor. But anyway, so Rosalie couldn't take it anymore. And she was being bullied and everything like that. And she started cutting her wrists. Now, this was a huge red flag. I don't understand why the mother or the father saw when she cut her wrists to call 911, because that is a precursor for suicide. That was her number. All the little things she did, they could be excused, or overlooked. But your child, your 13-year-old child, periodically cutting her wrists because of bullying, no, that can't be overlooked. That's 911 material. She should have been in the hospital. They should have taken her, called 911, taken her to the hospital, put her in the hospital, stabilized her. They would have had a therapist there who would teach her how to stand up for herself, and help her gain her self-esteem. But that was a huge red flag. And, parents, I guess we black and brown parents, we don't really know about stuff like that. So, we just don't know what to do. We don't do it. So he said he found Rosalie hanging. She hung herself in her room, and she had a note that said that she was a loser and ugly. Okay, so they took her. They called 911 after the fact. Took her to ICU, and she was on Ashanti Davis. She was on life support for a few days. She was brain dead, and they took her off life support. These parents, in my opinion, these parents in schools should be working together to prevent this, because every incident I have seen or I have researched or documented, the school is quick to say, didn't happen on our property. Didn't happen on our property, so we can't tell them what to do. It was off our property. They should make it. What I think they should do is every student, they should have a zero tolerance for on or off the zero bully tolerant on or off the school campus. Because it started at school. The girls couldn't bully her at home. So it started at school, but those schools are just that, they just don't want to pay out that money when the kids died, So it was like that, and she was taken off life support, and being a good Catholic, I'll still Hail Mary for her. But it's just disturbing that the schools, they should have a zero tolerance policy of bullying on or off the campus, But another little angel is up in heaven. I'm just sick of it. Sick of it. And parents, please listen to your children. Notice cuts, bruises, whatever. Don't tell them, well, you go back there and beat his ass, or I'm going to beat yours worse. Don't do that. That's humiliating, that's belittling, and that shows you have poor parenting skills. So I'm not understanding about the counseling, but I do think that they should get counseling. If they get counseling or some type of psychotherapy, if that therapist not doing anything, like obviously the one that she had was not doing anything, was not working for her, there are thousands of others you can go to. But just don't say something stupid like that, or what did you do to cause it? Don't do that. And then you'll cry and this and that when your child does die. So don't make it doubly hard at home as it is outside, on the outside. Try to make the kid feel comfortable at home. Okay, that's all I have to say. Thank you.